Good morning. I'm gonna go through the stuff that I packed. They let me check out late, which was really sweet. The guy's like, no, we'll just clean your room tomorrow. So I had a little extra time. I just went down that cute breakfast place that we saw yesterday. Are you ready? $10 for an egg sandwich. Really? So I asked the motel where I stayed why it was so expensive. And he said, McCall is a resort town like a Lake Tahoe. I had no idea. I'm not having a $10 egg. I mean, that $10 egg. I mean, yeah. So the prices in New Meadows are obnoxious, and they're taking advantage of the people that are trickling in from McCall passing through that have money. This is where it sucks for the locals. Where do they get to go eat for reasonable prices? Like, they have to leave their town. It's so messed up. Anyway, so I'm going to the gas station to chug an iced tea. Maybe I'll just get a granola bar or something. It's not a big deal. Bike path starts 4 miles from here, so this is awesome. At the gas station, there's an A&W place, and I never order from A&W. The root beer is like lukewarm, and it's not bubbly. So I asked the girl to come over, and she said, what happens when you add the ice cream? It kind of takes the fizz out of the root beer, and having it kind of lukewarm doesn't make any sense. So then the ice cream's melting faster. So anyway, they do give you a sucker. So they've got that going for them. And yes, they still have that thing on my lip. Anyway, I didn't remember the name. Of course, I didn't remember the name. It's called the Weiser River Trail. It's 85 miles long. Some of it is, I think, dirt, and some of it's paved, but it seems like it's really diverse. It says desert canyons to alpine meadows, Idaho's longest rail trail. I'm super excited about this. These rail trails rock my world. It would be kind of cool to go around the United States and do all of them. Like, they have to be over a certain length. So that's it, that's the name. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just leaving New Meadows. I ride on the white line as often as possible is because it's smoother. There's more rolling. See how it's like rubbly? That's still making my tire have to go over those little bumps. It's like scientifically you'd have to run numbers, but over time, since I'm doing a lot of miles, it matters. If I'm stuck on this and then I move on to that, I'll notice an ease up of the amount of energy I need to pedal. Yep, watch for stock. I know that means for livestock, but it is my last name. And I am posting stuff on YouTube, so how appropriate. We are on the Weiser River Trail, and I'm going much slower. I was cruising on the pavement. But this is supposed to be a fun ride, so I should embrace this. Whoa. I'm at 8.2 miles from the A&W/gas station corner in New Meadows, Idaho. This would be where I would get, are you fucking kidding me? 'Cause I'm videoing. Yep. Every time I can be in the middle of nowhere, but the minute I start shooting, somebody comes out of somewhere. What's the word people do when they jump in front of your selfie shot? Selfie bomb you or whatever. Anyways, the part that was like rocky, gravelly, then I did a little climb and came down. I just would have stayed on the pavement. I'd get on the trail starting here. Let me show you my awesome half bolero top or whatever you want to call it. So I just had a shower and I don't feel like I put sunblock on my face, of course. Zinc oxide it. I don't feel like putting all over my arms and stuff. And I sweat so much because I'm just a sweaty pig. It's gonna like sweat off after 80 minutes. A lot of them are water resistant. And I sweat that much. I don't perspire, I sweat. Just goes around to protect key areas that get the sun, especially biking because you're leaning forward. It goes over my hand because you don't want all those black sunspots on the top of your hand, which a lot of men and women get as they age because you usually stop the sunblock like at your wrist and we forget to do the top of our hands. I think that's it. 2 seconds in from where I recommend getting on the trail, there's water. I just passed the campground 13 miles in. Kind of animal poop packed with berries. I want to say bear, but there are no bear signs. I guess it could be coyotes. You cross these cute little bridges, although I'm always concerned about nails, like something came loose. And on this bridge, it shows you your elevation. Cool, thank you. And what mile you're at, based on south to north. A hummingbird just came over to me, like right by my face. It was fantastic. I wonder if it's the glasses, the shades, my Rokas. Are you ready? Because it has to be done. All aboard! Doot, doot. Take it. Shit! I missed it. There was a baby black bear walking right towards me. I slammed on the brakes too fast and my skid scared him. He didn't even see me, he's just walking along. So it is bear. Fantastic! I'm sorry you missed him. Oh no! This is a scat I've been seeing everywhere. I was just surprised they didn't have a sign that said anything about bears. I wasn't afraid of him. All I thought was baby, and I thought mama. If they walk a distance apart, if the baby was back, if the mother was in front of it, then I would be much closer. Really wanted to catch him for you because he was just walking along. Do 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 do. And you know, his bear shape. Do 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 do. It's so cute. I guess you'll have to go watch a YouTube video on bears walking to get your fulfillment. Like my little imitation of him. Do 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 do. That's what he was like. I'm actually biking slow through this section because I've never seen so much bear scat. Just non-stop. Yeah, now we're moving out of like forest. Oh, there's a moose. Holy shh. Naomi, don't slam on your brakes. Is it a horse or is it a moose? See, now I'm having fantasies of wild animals. Oh, I bet it's a horse. So I guess the bears don't hurt the cows? Oh shit, they're cows. Oh Jesus, you guys. Okay. You're like charging style. You have horns. You kind of make me a little nervous, but you're awfully cute. So this is the ass that I saw sticking out. You're never gonna believe this. There's another black bear. He was just grunting and he just came off the trail and looked at me and went back in. Hear him? Listen. Oh shit. I see a bigger bear. Okay. I think the mother's trying to meet with her baby. Oh my God, the baby was so cute. He was right past the cows. He's like, It's the sound he made. But then I looked on the left side of the trail and I saw a bigger black bear, which I assume was the mother. Well, I'm gonna pass. I guess the bears and the cows hang out together. Look at those two goofballs tied in the bushes. You're never gonna believe this. I just saw 3 baby bears run across the trail. They just ran down here. They were freaking little guys. Through traffic, I believe that would represent cars, not bicycles. The trail says stay on trail. Just went around that side. I was just thinking, motorized vehicles aren't supposed to be on this anyway. So maybe it did mean me. I'm not gonna think too much about it. It is what it is. Look at the old stone. Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, maybe the bridge is out? So it was a detour for me. Can we go down into the river and cross over? Because I've done this before. Go down here and we'll figure it out. We always do. The whole middle of the bridge is missing. See how yucky this water is? See how it's not like the Montana. Beautiful. It's got that mossy, slimy stuff. Ready, bike? I think we can do this. Okay, well, some of these trees are thorn trees. Ow. We're back in bear territory. Whoa. I could have totally taken the road. And look, they have a little bicycle and a little person walking. I wish they had that at the other detour sign, because some people are idiots like me who started thinking it was for cars. We wouldn't have had that adventure, a little bit of bike packing experience. Oh, look at this stretch, isn't this fantastic? The trail is just to my right, Yes, this is Fruitvale. This is some historic spot, and this looks like an awesome downhill on pavement. I may have to get off the trail because there's nobody around. And I'll get to see some of these little homes. And I'll take this to council. Oh my gosh, this is spectacular. Great road riding roads. There's the trail right there. But you can't do this. Whee! Horsey the and you're not gonna see cow mailboxes. Fantastic. Well, it was short-lived. It goes from sort of this soft, kind of sandy to a little bit more rocky. It's like 4:30. I don't think we're going back to forest. I don't think I talked about it. My Lazer, the pink, the dial on the top to tighten it. Freaking love this helmet. But my Smith that I melted in an oven, because I forgot to put it in the oven. Long story. Anyway, had this honeycomb thing under it. Are you still there? It's very hard to balance a packed bike on gravel with one hand. The honeycomb under the helmet kept the bugs. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You have to see this. My left brake isn't working. Are you ready? Oh, there's that at a gas station. I wouldn't mind a cold drink. The honeycomb under the helmet, because like I've had a fair amount of bugs go in here, especially when I went through bee areas, or even when I went through crazy mosquitoes. That was at the beginning of the trip when the mosquitoes were ginormous. I'm gonna shut up and see if my internet Wi-Fi works and see if this is the town of Council. Power tools and toys. The local yokel. Oh, it's adorable. Look at this little place. Okay, and there you have it. Love that there's little benches out here. So I got water. These are my go-to because they're 99 cents usually no matter where you go. Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. I really love them. Crunch donuts. Ho-hos are on sale for $1. And then I'm chugging a chocolate milk. But when I'm biking for some reason, chugging one of these bottles, it just fills me up a little. Oh, we've just veered away from 95. So no exit points anymore. It's just south of Council. And it's 6 o'clock. I figure I'll bike till probably 7. Since I'm in this open area and it sounds like I'm gonna be for a while, like tomorrow, it's probably just best to keep biking at this time. I'm not getting beat down by the sun. Can I just say that the cow grates are getting tiresome? Only because I have packs on my bike, so it's heavy, you know, I'm balancing it and you're getting through the gate. It's going on 7 o'clock. I've gone 40 miles and it's absolutely breathtaking out. Still the crickets are starting and I saw an owl, which was really special because I find owls just these majestic creatures and I've never seen one. I'm talking about in the wild, and I just saw one and it was like right there flying, but I could really make out its features. The trail changes from like dirt, rock to like more of a crushed gravel, which is what this is. Crushed gravel is closer to like when you get maybe near a farm, then it turns raw again. Oh, and it's called Weiser, not Weiser. I spoke to my couch surfer in Boise, who's awesome, and he's holding my desktop computer and stuff. He said, be careful, it's called Weiser, not Weiser. So it's the Weiser River Trail. I think I'll be okay finding a place to tent, even if I kind of have to be on the trail. There's no campgrounds. I think they were all up closer to New Meadows. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're just assuming most people are just doing day trips. They're not really thinking about somebody who's going, you know, a throughway. All right, well, I'm gonna keep pedaling. The trail's right there. And then I saw this patch, and then I saw this sort of path here to the water. Uh-oh, is there like a big ditch? I thought this might be a nice place to tuck for the night. Yeah, Mr. Snake. Once again, it's gonna be hard to find a spot to rest my freaking bicycle. Looks like a cow path. If they come through here, they're gonna scare the shit out of me. This has been part of this trip. Yeah, you're not gonna hold. Oh, mother! See, these are all weak little things. I know I don't want to lay my bike on the side. All right, let's go check it out. Yeah, cows definitely hang out here because there's a lot of stomping and mixed dirt. They probably walk from there along. Oh, I like it. And I know this is this murky, yucky, slimy water, see? Oh, it's all that gross. But at least it's something to wash my legs off with. My legs are really dirty. I was gonna put my tent, I could put it in the field. I just didn't know if I wanted to be seen. Maybe here, at least there's no cow shit. It's such a beautiful time to pedal right now. And I feel great. So it's like, should I just go another like 10 miles? But where will it land me? When it's really hot out, it just feels nice to have water, even though it's kind of nasty. And yes, there can always be something greater up the path, but we don't know. And you know what else is great? So far, I'm not getting any mosquitoes. I'm just gonna stay. I don't know, do I take longer than the average individual deciding? There's bugs on the cell phone. Oh, I just hit a mosquito. Forget what I said, there are mosquitoes. If this is documenting my experience and what it's like for me, then this is what my brain does. These are the, ow, my hands are really starting to hurt from bike. Ow, okay, mosquitoes are coming. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna rinse off my legs. There's a lot of things in this water. I'm getting mosquitoes stuck in my hair as we speak. So what I do, I like unzip my tent like that much. And then I get in there really fast. Oh boy, can I do this without making you nauseous? And then I quick pull this, quick down around my legs. Because then I gotta take my shoes and socks off. Because the bugs just know, they just know. When I'm in areas where it's totally still out, I don't stake this tent, it's awesome. So there's one end, it just comes in, but it holds its shape. Right in here, there's a bar that slides through, see? So this stays firm and open. It doesn't need to be staked. And that's one of the benefits of this Exped tent. There were certain little things that I really liked about it. Even though it's totally clear out, I've been through this before, the minute I decide not to sleep with my rain fly, it's gonna rain. The downside of that, if that does happen, is my rain fly is over there. And this dirt, by the way, is super dusty. It's like flour. It makes cloud dust and so fine. So you're asking, why don't I just bring my rain fly closer to me? Because it's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain. This is gonna be a night when I'm gonna get to sleep with my rain fly off. So it's okay if I leave my rain fly way over there in the bag, because I'm not gonna have to get up at 4 a.m., jumping out, getting the rain fly out, walking around this tent, getting my feet all covered with mud. What I need is like a rain sack over your feet, foot covers. I think they have those. I don't think I said anything of value to you in the last 20 minutes. I'm not turning my phone on again. Good night. And it's not gonna rain.